What's up, YouTube? What's poppin'? It's finally time for us to discuss. That was my dog. How the new Warzone update is affecting all of us, and if we are liking it. In my opinion on it, to be fair, chat, I'm loving it. I'm enjoying the current changes they made. There is some things that we don't like, obviously, but I think it's for the good in this scenario. So let's talk about number one as an example. Number one is the TTK right now. So regarding the TTK, a lot of players is not enjoying it, or competitive players is not enjoying it, because now the skill gap has been closed a little bit, making it a bit harder for people to be able to outplay an opponent or get caught off guard. So where the TTK now makes a big difference is if you get caught with your pants down, you just done for it. So where the pro players would start wiggling around and getting themselves out of the situation, this just now means don't get caught with your pants down. However, where the TTK is playing a big role is the fact that keyboard and mouse players is back in the game. Not completely, aim assist is still very strong compared to the keyboard and mouse players. However, due to the TTK being this quick, means that keyboard and mouse players can track and keep up at least now with controller players, or a little bit better compared to what they used to. Because the older TTK or the longer TTK caused them to struggle to keep up with a 99%. As an example, aim assist is basically the computer helping you aim, right? There is obviously your own skill level, your skill set included into that, and making sure you track perfectly. However, with keyboard and mouse, no one can track 100% perfectly like that when you target's health is so long and the guy is flipping wiggling around. Because on keyboard and mouse is completely, or the mouse is a completely raw input, meaning if you don't see the person change direction, you miss. Where on controller, if you don't see the person change direction, the controller might help you get back on target, right? Depending on how you know how to play with aim assist. So it's quite cool now to see the advantages of keyboard and mouse coming back. And also the most fun thing is that snipers, I feel like Verdansk is riddled with snipers. There's so many freaking snipers right now. It makes you kind of have your pants on in all situations instead of keeping it down, because now you're running around being paranoid someone's gonna snipe you across the map. Because one shot headshot kill across the freaking map is nuts. But it is also cool now to see all of these people playing with all of these players playing with snipers now, because snipers was like out for like 3 years, 3 years. Snipers has been out of the game, and now seeing it being back kind of brings more of a little bit of an old classic style of players back to the game, who just likes to sit on the rooftop and basically just bang it out on there. So my overall thinking of the TTK, just to sum it up, I think it's amazing. They should keep going on like this. I'm hoping on rank they're not going to increase it, because I'm considering going back to keyboard and mouse, as I feel like the TTK is so quick and I'm so bad on controller. That I can't keep up anyways, you know. Now at number two, the loot not being enough. People are complaining about loot. They're not finding enough plates or enough money. So now the money aspect of it, this is designed so that the game plays in a more slower pace for the natural battle royale feeling of the game, which I think can be a good thing, because you're not supposed to be full sending people 24/7 like the pro players are doing right now. Considering that I'm also a competitor, it kind of gives you a new mindset of how you need to play the fights, because now you have to be thinking of your resources and how you need to handle your resources. Should you buy a plate box? Should you spend get satchels for your plates so you can increase it to 8? So it changed that dynamic of you can't just full send and you always get enough plates. I do, however, I'm on the side of the need to increase the amount of plates. It's the amount of plates is just nuts. And the cash flow makes it even harder for you to keep the plates going, because all the buys also in a sense, but off topic here, all the buys is getting camped by snipers now 24/7. You're kind of forced to run a smoke, and the smoke don't really work if they shoot you once, because you get flipping highlighted in the smoke. But anyways, the cool thing about it now is that it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It is quite fun, the current with the gameplays, with the loot. However, I am on the point of they need to increase the cash. Or maybe not even the cash, they just need to increase the plates. The cash flow can stay like this so that the game plays this slow. I think it is actually better that the game plays this slow. So maybe we should keep it like that. Keep the cash flow less and the plate flow more. Now on Rebirth Island, if you are a South African player, you know that everybody just keeps playing Rebirth. Literally no one is playing Verdansk, and I am so confused why no one in South Africa wants to play Verdansk. It's weird for me because people are playing Plunder, BR Casual or Bootcamp, but no one is actually playing the Battle Royale mode in South Africa, or at least till 8 o'clock maybe they start hopping on there. And this is, for me, the most silliest thing ever, because people complain they keep playing the same map, but they don't go over to when new maps gets released, or when they do, they only try it out for at least one day, and then they just stop trying to play on the new maps. And I find this so annoying because at least let us like for a month at least enjoy it. So I think for Call of Duty, I guess other regions don't have this problem because their player base is bigger than ours, but we have a small pool of players. Or what Call of Duty can do to help South African players or African players is to put a server in the middle of Africa and allow Dubai and those countries to also connect to us who is close to that server, so that we can then combine the two player sets, the two player regions, and then increase the amount of player counts on the servers, which can greatly benefit us as a region, you know. And then obviously they can see us because we are qualifying all in the same region, as in an African region. So they might as well, for World Series of Warzone I'm now referring to, so they might as well just cater for all of these players to have one server. But other than that shit, I'm enjoying Call of Duty right now. I'm having fun. I'm struggling to put the game down. Every time I get a moment free, I feel like I want to play Warzone again, which is a good thing, which is a feeling I haven't had in a moment. If you guys want to, please just comment down below what your current take is on Warzone. I would love to hear what you think of Verdansk, the TTK, the money, the plates, and Rebirth Island. All of these things, I would love to know what you guys feel about it, so that I can see if I'm the only one thinking like this, or what your opinion is, so I can see and maybe debate your opinion on top of mine. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you want more talk sessions like this, let me know and we'll get more of those done.